Hey everyone, it's Final Round and my name is Jordan. This video will be for Wednesday's games of in-season tournament games. We have just two games to choose from yet again. Going to be a slow week. Going to take it easy on the plays. I still found two that I like. And unfortunately for these plays and for the day after, they release these very early. And whenever they do that, the lines pretty much just get butchered as you get to those days. If you look at the games that day of, the lines have already been looked at by people who have bet days in advance and bump these things all over the place and around. So it's very difficult to find a line that is good, but I found two that I feel good about, so I'm gonna put them in the video. But I'm gonna jump right into this. You will see images that come up on the screen right here. That's from a data app called Outlier. There are links in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. This first pick is gonna be from the Hawks versus the Knicks. This one's probably going to be the game with the most fireworks. The other one is the Rockets and the Warriors. Warriors will be on the road. Warriors, Rockets. That one is going to be more of a defensive matchup. Here, the Knicks, yes, they play some good defense, but it's just fast paced. With how the Hawks play, there's going to be a lot of scoring to go around, a lot of assists to go around. So this is going to be the one that you're probably going to want to lean more towards. And the first play that I like is Mikal Bridges over 19.5 points plus assist. At minus 122, the matchup, the Hawks, they give up the third most points to the shooting guard position and the seventh most assists to the shooting guard position. This play is mainly made up of points. The assists are kind of there to help out with the play. Sometimes he gets enough assists to really help out with this line. But I'm adding it there just because the hit rate is better when you do add on just the few extra assists, and the matchup isn't bad. So overall, the matchup, I'm going to give this an A+. Recent history, he's gone over in 11 out of the last 14 games and 7 out of the last 8 games. So I'm going to give that a B+ just because of the 11 out of the last 14. Probably B+ or an A- for the recent history. Head to head, he's gone over in 4 out of the last 5 games versus them. Obviously, the 4 that he went over that you see on the screen was with the Nets, and the one under, he was playing with the Knicks. Earlier this year, he took just 10 field goal attempts in that game, but I looked and over the past 10 games, he's gotten a lot more aggressive, and he's taking 15 shots a game on average. So we're going to get a little bump there from volume for Bridges. So I give head-to-head a B- just because he went under this year. And last year, he was taking a ton of shots, so he should have gone over. So B- for the head-to-head. Home and away, this one kind of blew my mind when I sorted it on Outlier to his home games. And it popped up on the screen right here. Check it out. Over in 10 out of the last 11 games. Actually, over in 10 of the last 11 games, every single home game this year with the Knicks, he has gone over this line, just barely missing in one game. Completely blew my mind. This is an A+ right there for me. So all this put together, I give this an overall grade of an A for Mikal Bridges, over 19.5 points plus assist at minus 122. If you guys could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? If you say anything, you just put a number there, and it helps get this video out there for more people to see. And also, if you'd like to get away from an app like Prizepicks that's doing a lot of those flat lines where you push all the time and it's getting annoying, and they're not giving the payout that's correlated with the odds of the actual play, and you want to try out more dynamic payout type of stuff, check out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, or BETR. Links are in the description, then I'll take you there with the promo code. Promo code is Final Round 11 to get those deposit matches. BETR is a deposit match up to $200, Sleeper up to $1,500, and the rest up to $100. Links are in the description, as I had mentioned. That'll take you there. Thank you to anyone who uses those. In this second pick, I went over to that game is going to be very ugly. Last time they played, I believe neither team reached 100 points. So both of these teams actually give up a decent amount of rebounds because they play such good defense. So I checked around. I saw someone like Draymond Green. His rebounds had already been bumped up. But I looked and I found Steph Curry over 4.5 rebounds at -125, and I was kind of encouraged with what I saw. So the matchup, the Rockets give up the ninth most rebounds to the point guard position. I give that a B minus, and then recent history, he's gone over an 8 out of the last 12 games. The past 2 games he played against the Timberwolves, 2 games in a row. That's a very tough matchup, so he went under in both of those, which doesn't make the recent history look too great there. But still, he's getting 8.5 rebound chances over the last 10 games. So I give recent history a B minus with 8 out of the last 12. Head-to-head history, this is where it starts to look pretty good. Last year, he went over in 3 out of 3 games. He has not played against them this year. But head-to-head, in general, he's gone over in 6 out of the last 7 games against the Rockets. So I do give head-to-head an A+, just because of what he was able to do last year versus them. And this is going to be, you know, obviously a in-season tournament game. He's going to probably play the most minutes for the Warriors and be on the court a ton and get a lot more rebound chances than he normally would. And then home and away, this is another one, just like the Mikal Bridges play, that kind of blew my mind when I saw it. So it's popping up on the screen now. He's gone over in 6 straight on the road. In 5 straight, he has absolutely crushed it with 7 in every single game over the last 5 road games. So I really like this for Steph Curry on the road. I guess they're playing better defense on the road, forcing more rebound chances, and he is bringing them in. So those long rebounds are falling over to Steph Curry. So for home and away, I give that an A and an overall grade of a B+ for Steph Curry over 4.5 rebounds at -125. So if you'd like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there, talk about the NBA, talk about NFL, college football, basketball, all that stuff if you're into it. It's free. It's not a premium. You just hop in. It's kind of like a town square where you just talk about plays with other like-minded people. So love to see you join and just talk lines all day long. Try to find some of those really nice picks that are being overlooked. So like I mentioned, link is in the description for that. As far as the recap goes for Tuesday, I'm actually filming before those games, so I will recap that on the next video because I probably will film before then, just because these lines are out so early, trying to get the video and editing out of the way so I can get back to the baby and everything, and helping my wife out with the baby. She's doing a ton of work, and I'm doing the best I can to help her get some sleep. I've been able to get my own sleep. But some leans that I saw were DeAndre Hunter over points. If Jalen Johnson is ruled out, I think he'd be a pretty good play. I know Larry Nance stepped in at the power forward position, but I think DeAndre Hunter would get more minutes, kind of playing like a hybrid small forward / power forward type role, and he's been scoring very well lately. And Amen Thompson of the Rockets over rebounds, he has killed it against the Warriors. His line was bumped up a little bit at 6.5 rebounds, kind of a lean there for him. And then Draymond, obviously, if it gets bumped back down, which I doubt it, his rebounds line looked pretty good too. So a lot of rebounds for the second game and a lot of points and assists for the first game. So I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you. God bless you all. It's final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.